Next topic is the IGBT. IGBT is the insulated gate bipolar transistor. Is the latest device in power electronics. It is obtained by combining the properties of BJT and MOSFET. We know that BJT has a lower on-state losses for high values of collector current, but the drive requirement of BJT is the little complicated. The drive of MOSFET is the very simple. Only voltage is to be applied between the gate and source. So figure shows the symbol of IGBT. IGBT has the three terminals: emitter, gate and collector. The gate circuit of MOSFET and the collector emitter circuit of BJT are combined together to form a new device. This device is called the IGBT. Thus, IGBT has the advantages of both the BJT and MOSFET. Okay. In the form of the IGBT has the three terminals. Already all of you know that: gate, collector and emitter. Current flows from collector to emitter whenever a voltage between the gate and emitter is applied. The IGBT is said to have turn on. When the gate emitter voltage is removed, the IGBT turns off. Thus, gate has full control over the conduction of IGBT. When the gate to emitter voltage is applied, very small current flows. This is similar to the gate circuit of MOSFET. The on-state collector to emitter drop is very small, like BJT. And this is the structure of the IGBT. The structure of IGBT is similar to that of MOSFET. Okay, figure shows the vertical cross section of IGBT. In this structure, observe that there is an additional P plus layer. This layer is collector drain of IGBT. Okay, this P plus injecting layer is heavily doped. It has the doping intensity of 10 to 19 per centimeter cube. Okay, so and this is the IGBT, the equivalent circuit of the IGBT. Okay, so in the equivalent circuit of the IGBT, so this is the simplified circuit. Figure B is the simplified circuit. Okay, in the equivalent circuit, it is the combination of the NPN transistor and MOSFET. Okay, static characteristic, and in the static characteristic of a MOSFET, and this is the output characteristic and transfer characteristic of a VI characteristic of a N channel IGBT. Okay, so and in the form of this is the steady state or a characteristic of a IGBT. Okay, it is the plot of VI characteristic of a N channel IGBT. Sometimes the collector is also called the drain and emitter is also called the source. The above characteristics are plotted from the drain collector ID with respect to the drain source voltage VDS. Okay, these characteristics are plotted for different value of gate to source voltages. When the gate to source voltage is greater than the threshold voltage, then IGBT turns on. The IGBT is off when VGS is less than the VGS threshold. Okay, so figure shows the on and off regions of the IGBT. IGBT is the popular device nowadays. IGBT has the simpler drive circuit and it has a low on-state losses. Okay. Next class we will discuss about the dI by dt and dV by dt limitations. We're going for the di by dt and dv by dt limitations. Okay, first, what is di by dt? So, when the power semiconductor device is off, then full voltage appear across its terminals, zero current flows through it. Okay, figure shows an example of power BJT going from off to on state. Its collector emitter voltage and collector current is also the above figure. Observe that Vc is equal to Vs. Vc is equal to Vs and Ic is equal to 0 when BJT is off. When base drive is applied, okay, then Vc starts falling, okay, just see in figure, and Ic starts increasing. Okay, the rate of change of collector current during turn on is called di by dt. The fast rate of rise of collector current causes local heating of the BJT and it can be damaged. Hence, di by dt rating of transistor should not be exceeded. In the figure B, in the figure, observe that IC changes from 0 to IC maximum during times TR. Hence, di by dt is equal to the IC max, ICS saturation current divided by TR. Next will be the going for definition of dV by dt. So voltage when BJT is on state, voltage across collector emitter will be 0. Full load current will be flowing when the base drive is removed. Then collector current starts reducing and collector emitter voltage starts rising. The rate of change of voltage across the device during turn off is called dV by dt. A fast rate of rise of collector emitter voltage may damage the BJT. Hence, it should not be exceeded. In the figure, observe that collector emitter voltage changes from 0 to Vs during the time Tf. Hence, dV by dt is equal to Vs by Vcs, that is the Vs divided by Tf. Okay, so this is the next is the protection circuit. Okay, protection against the di by dt and dv by dt. Okay, so and this is the circuit diagram for the di by dt and dv by okay, snubber circuit you are using for that. Okay, so and this is the how you are using in the form of that will be the having the protection against the di by dt and dv by dt. Okay, so that is the control power circuits we are using for that. Okay, in the form of using the isolation using the pulse transformers. Okay, isolation using the optocouplers. So that will be the using in the form of your di by dt and dv by dt protections. Okay, so next class we'll start a second model. Okay.